think in some part I was able to address this. What I said was, from our side, we didn't want to get into a long-drawn kind of a conflict. We've seen our experience in Operation Prakara. We were there for almost about 9 months. It involves a lot of expenditure, disrupts everything. And we had seen this to some extent after Balakot. There was a deployment which we had mobilized. So in this particular case, what happened was, before this mobilization could be completed, the operations was halted. Of course, Operation Sindoor, as you know, is not over as yet. It continues. It's a temporary cessation of hostilities. There's a need to keep our guard up. So this, I think, is important. But as far as the Pakistani side is concerned, I can make a guess, 2 guesses. That is, one, that they were losing things faster at a very, very long distance. And they thought that if this continued for some more time, they're likely to lose more. And hence, they picked up the telephone. Second thing, give the enemy also, your adversary due. He had also attempted a large number of attacks. On 10, starting from 1 o'clock till about 9:30, 10, huge number of attacks. They continued subsequently also. And he would have assumed that some of them are as successful as Indians have been. Of course, that didn't happen, and he had no way to realize this. Like in the initial stages also, when we are hitting very deep, I'm not talking about the first day. On 7th, we had ensured that we had all kind of imageries. But when it's a dynamic war, then we really did not know what is the effect on Sargoda, what is the effect on Murid, what is the effect on Bulari, so what is the effect on Jacobabad. It's after once you get a satellite image. So the first few hours, you're not very sure. Of course, we were all aided by Pakistanis themselves because they were putting up things in the social media, so we had some idea of its success. But we had to wait for confirmation from satellite imageries and other sources, say signal intelligence or otherwise. So we were quite sure. They were also not sure. They might be hoping that they were also done similar kind of a damage. But probably their hopes were belied after 3 or 4 days when they would have searched the satellite imageries from whichever country they're buying from, that they have not done. So by the time it was pushing. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
तो सीडीएस अनिल चौहान ऑपरेशन सिंदूर को नहीं किसी गुरुत्वपूर्ण तथ्य रखुले एबे भी यही ऑपरेशन जारी रही कथा ये ऑपरेशन सिंदूर सफलता संपर्क में जितेबाला देशर कोण अनुकोण रे राजनेता माने यार वार्ता नहीं लोकों पाखरे पहुंचुछंती ता भितर ये 3 सेनांकर अवदान मध्य बेस गुरुत्वपूर्ण रहितिला जहाको से एही ऑपरेशन को मॉनिटरिंग करथिले बड़ कथा होची जे केमिति एही ऑपरेशन आरंभ करा जायतिला युद्धास्त्र को केमिति प्रस्तुत रखा जायतिला एवं शत्रु पक्षरु जेतेबेले आक्रमण करा जाउतला तार प्रति जवाब केमिति दिया जाउतला ये परवर्ती समय तार गोटे परे गोटे वीडियो मध्य सेना पक्षरु जारी करा जायतिला तबे एहार भितरे आज सीडीएस अनिल चौहान मध्य ये प्रेस मीट करी ऑपरेशन बाबद रे अनेक गुडी तथ्य रखिछंती।